He'll be like, this. He'll be like, I'm supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be there.
One X player. Specifically the one with the Ryzen 7 6800U. 1X player 2, I believe. It's got Windows 11. It's got 16 gigs of RAM. It's got a 512 gig NVMe. Wait a second. What am I doing? This is way too nice to be on my channel. I can't cover anything like this. Screw this thing. No, bring me back. This is all the portable gaming I need right here. Portable gaming PC, no. What am I doing? This is way too nice to be on my channel.
Haram!
احنا لما نبي نضبط اللوك امازون من الآخر.
كمل الهجمة الأخيرة يناول يرحم لي أمك يا أخي ناول لا شوت في أمل شوت في أمل شوت يلعن أم الغبنة والقهر يلعن أم الغبنة والقهر يا الله يلعن أم الغبنة والقهر القهر. حرام والله، 14 هجمة و7 خطيرة واستحواذ أكثر. حرام يفوز، حرام يتعادل. هذا أمه دعت له عشان يتعادل. اللي فتح لي اللعب، اللي فتح لي، وين في لاعب أقدر أناوله؟ راح أناوله، ما أقدر ما راح أناول. ناول رجع الحارس، انضغط. يا الله،
لا يا اخوان. خلاص
يلعن أم اللاعب.
خلاص
يلعن أم،
خلاص
يلعن أم اللاعب.
ليش تنحسب علي 3 خسارات وهو فصل على اللي ضدي؟ ليه؟
وش الأصوات هذه؟ وش ايش؟ ايش؟ وش ايش؟ ايش؟ ايش الصوت هذا؟ استمر انت افضل. الحين يا اخي لا شت كذا يا اخي، ليش شت كذا؟ خلص طيب، ناول هاقعد اضغط اكس. لا ناول.
Hi, I'd like to talk about the... No. Hi, I'd like to talk about the... No. Hi, I'd like to talk about the... No. In my last video, I talked about this GCIF. Now I will demonstrate to you how this outlet saves lives.
Is this the end of the lovable idiot?
Well, before what the GFCI outlet does, that wasn't the outlet breaker. The whole okay, I bought this GFCI outlet so I can try. Okay, I bought this GFCI outlet so I can hand DC. I should die even if I hardly open even if I'm soapy. But I should die even if I touch the live wires with dry hands. Let's experiment a little bit with. I have cold tap water, the breaker pop. Hard to breathe and but that thing, so there should be a disconnect somewhere. Okay, let me check my body resistance. Her skin had all. I think this is shot. Otherwise, there will be a hell of a pain. Okay, come on. Sorry, guys, the pain is too much for me, but I'm sure it. But I'm sure it. So high voltage makes me nervous. Electrostatic discharge. The current through body is way more than 1 amp. Okay, let me check my body resistance and impedance. Ow, 1.3, 1.4. Oh. 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 I have I have cold tap water, hot tap water, and soapy water. And cold tap water. I have cold tap water, hot tap water, and soapy water. And hot tap water and soapy water, and I'm hot tap water and soapy water, tap water and soapy water. I have cold tap water, and cold tap water, and I'm gonna put the live and earth wires in each one of them to see which one triggers the breaker. Starting from cold. Starting from cold. Just burn my number one fan. From cold. From cold. Starting from cold. Starting from cold. Starting from cold. Starting from cold. What does it want? This one doesn't trigger. Hot water. Okay, that one pops, which means that there are more chemicals in the hot tap water, so don't drink it much. And now the soapy water. Oh, definitely. So good news everyone, if you are in a warm shower and you drop your hair dryer in the water, the breaker pops. Let's measure the resistances running some current through them with my 30 volt DC. We know any resistance below 24 kilovolt triggers the breaker. Cold water, it's like around 1 milliamp, so 30 kilo ohms. Hot tap water is 1.5 milliamps or 20 kilo ohms, so it triggers. And the soapy water is around 30 milliamps, which means around 1 kilo ohms. So I guess the lesson is always shower with warm water and add soap for additional safety, and make sure your hair dryer only falls into the water. Does this mean that Madison would not be saved even if there was a GFCI outlet? According to the report, she was in the bathtub and accidentally grabbed the exposed wires of a broken extension cord. According to my tests, wet hand, even soapy hand, hardly triggers a GFCI outlet. But then again, the currents wouldn't be in lethal levels anyways. Must be missing something. Let's try again. Let's try again. Different voltage and current levels may have different effects. I have my 30 volt AC here, and I wet my finger and measure the current through it. Measure the current finger, wet my finger and measure the current through it. You see the current is dropping, only result in 1 milliamp. This is very dangerous. Never try this. Of course, this is very dangerous. Never try this at home, okay? I only touch it with one hand, and the rest of my body is isolated from electricity, so the current is limited to one hand. Support my channel at patreon.com because my family could use the money after my demise. It's dry, right? Ow. The current trigger. Ow. I can't hold it steady, too painful. Let's reduce the voltage a little bit. Okay, let's do 100 volts. Ready? Should be less painful. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Ow. What the ow, ow, what the is the current rising? Ow, ow. It seems like at higher voltage and current, the skin doesn't limit the current. Hi, I don't anymore. It is failing one way or another, and its resistance is dropping. Would have been saved if her extension cord was plugged into a GFCI outlet. Her skin had already failed. She had burn marks on her hands. The current would trip the breaker. Now let's do the breaker. Now let's breaker. Now let's do the real test. Does the GFCI open and save me? So I have my dry hand, GFCI and the wires. I don't think it'll open because it needs more than 5 milliamps unless my skin breaks, which I don't think it does before I pull my hand back from pain. So let's try it. So let's try it. Ow! Be a man. Ow! Ah. This is nothing. This is nothing for me. Ah. Ow! Come on out! Try. So let's try. Doesn't open. Never ever try this at home. I'm doing a fully soapy hand to give it the best shot. Otherwise there will be a hell of a pain. Okay, come on. Sorry. Sorry guys, the pain is too much for me. But I'm sure it... It opened! It opened! Install GFCI in bathrooms, people.
Giveaway
Time! People.
giveaway
Time! For
my viewers, I opened a t-shirt. Open a t-shirt shop at teespring.com. I'll pick 2 comments from my videos and award them 2 shirts per choice. For everyone else, if I ask why you Rocky want these shirts, I'll run up to you and shake your hand. I have to buy one for 10 shirts, or maybe make one. Also, like to raise your cares?
Hi, I'd like to talk about